Hello, Sunny Health and Fitness family. My name is Coach James, and I am here today to take you through a weighted core finisher. Okay, so here's the breakdown. We're gonna do 4 weighted exercises, each for 30 seconds with a 15-second transition. And then we'll do a 60-second rest break in which we'll move. We'll call it active recovery, okay? So we'll go through a stretch for 60 seconds, then pop back into our work set. We're gonna do that for 3 times, okay? Let's get it. First things first, we're gonna grab our toys. So I'm going to use my kettlebell here, my matching kettlebell. You can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell, or you can even use a household object, water jug, whatever you have available, okay? So let me demo the circuit. First exercise we'll do, I call these Spellcasters. We're gonna have the feet hip width apart. We're gonna grab our weight. We're gonna go up and over, hip to hip, okay? So inhale, and then exhale as we lower the weight, okay? We go from there, we go down to the floor, and we transition into a weighted hollow hold, all right? So we're down on the ground. Okay, we can start with bent legs, head up, weight slightly behind our head, we're pressing our back. Now, if we wanna take this to the next level, boom, we extend those legs, okay? We go from there into a row on the ground. We have the shoulders over the wrists, knees under the hips, weight shifted forward, tight stomach. Now, for us to feel it in the core, we have to shift forward. We can't be here, we have to be here, okay? And then the last exercise we do, we go into pullovers, in which we're down on our back, okay? We lower the weight towards the floor, pull back over. Now, if we wanna work the abs even more, we can raise those legs, pull over, okay? And that is our circuit for today. So let's get started with those Spellcasters. Okay, we're gonna start here in 10 seconds. Feet hip width apart, grabbing your toy here, have it at one hip. You're gonna go up and over, okay? Hip to hip. Ready? And go. Inhale, and exhale as we lower it. Oh, you can also imagine you're making a nice, pretty rainbow here. Positive vibes for the workout. Going for another 15 seconds. Keeping the arms straight as possible for this one. Going for another 5, 2, and done. Nice. Now we're gonna go down to the floor for our weighted hollow holds. Okay, so grab our weight. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna start off with the bent leg version, and then I'll progress throughout. Okay, so raise the head, we're holding, we're pressing that back against the floor as hard as we can. You should be pushing so hard that your body vibrates. Now, if you're gonna make this one easier, you can bring the weight forward. If you wanna challenge yourself here, slightly reach back. Nothing excessive here. We go for another 6 seconds. Pushing as hard as you can for 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, we place the weight on the ground. We're flipping over. We go into our rows. Okay, shoulders over the wrists, knees under the hips. We're starting 5 seconds. Remember, we have to shift forward for these. Ready, and tight stomach. Keeping the core tight as possible. Imagine I'm right at home with you. I'm tickling your stomach while you do this one. Once again, positive vibes during this workout. Exhaling as we pull. Going for another 3, 2, and down with the weight. Okay, now we're gonna switch sides here. Now, if you get wrist pain, you can always ball up this fist like so. Now help out. Okay, get ready in 3, 2, and go. Making sure we're looking straight down at the ground. Keep a neutral head position. Okay, so our chin is away from our chest. Tight stomach, tight stomach. Remember, if you don't feel this in the core, make sure you shift your body weight forward and then work the abs a little bit more. Going for another 2 and down. Okay, now we transition into our pullovers here for the last exercise in the circuit. Then we get into our active recovery. Okay, ready? Weight up, and you're lower towards the ground. You either lightly tap the floor, stop just shy of tapping the floor. If you do tap the floor, make sure you have something down on the ground. You're pressing that back against the floor. If we want to make this more difficult, we bring the legs up, maintaining full back contact here. We're going for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Okay, now we go into our 60-second rest break. The rest break already started. So we'll go into a child's pose here. Now, if you need water here, you can grab water. Or if not, you just pop right here in this child's pose. Reach back for the heels with the butt. Reach as far forward with your arms as you can and hold. Slowing down the breath. Now, if you want to also kind of stretch out one side a little bit more than the other, you could drop that elbow to the floor and alternate each arm. Okay, we're staying here for another 17 seconds. Okay, we're gonna start to get ready and we're gonna go back into those Spellcasters. So we're standing, weight is at the hip, rest break is over now. Here we go, going up, control, this is all about pace. Inhale, exhale. Keeping that core tight as possible. We have another 9 seconds here. Arm straight, 2, and done. Nice, now we go down to the floor for our weighted hollow holds. Okay, so we're on our back. I'm gonna raise my legs. Okay, ready? And weight up, remember slightly behind the head. You can extend the legs here or bend them. You do what's challenging for you. We must maintain lower back contact with the floor though. Pushing as hard as you can. Going for another 9 seconds, 9 seconds. Almost done, almost done. 2, 1, and down. All right. Transitioning to our rows here. Hopefully I wasn't shaking alone on that one. Okay, now we're on all fours. Body weight shifted forward. We start now. Tight stomach, tight stomach. Keeping that elbow nice and tight. And we pull that hand towards the hip here. Control, control. Lightly placing the weight down on the ground. We go for another 2, 1, and down. Now we get to switch sides. Okay, transitioning here. We get started in 8 seconds. Make sure you're in proper starting position. Weight shifted forward and row. Keep a nice hold at the top there for about 2 seconds, then slow on the way down. Keep the core tight as possible. We go for another 6 seconds, 6 seconds. 2, and down. All right, now we transition into our last exercise here for this round. We go back into those pullovers. Okay, make sure you have a good grip on your weight. I'm gonna go feet up this time, bending my legs, and we're going. Remember, you can stop just shy of touching the floor or lightly tap the ground if you have a towel or a mat. on the floor. Press that back, press that back. Here we go. We have another 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. All right. We're going to our rest break here again. Okay, now this time we go back into that child's pose. Now this time we go behind the head with the hands, walk the elbows forward, and we hold this. Deep breaths here, deep breaths. So remember, you can hold this stretch, or you can pop up, grab some water. I'll actually hydrate. We have another 20 seconds here for our active recovery. So you'll want to start to pop up right about now. Get ready for your last go around of the Spellcasters, okay? All right, here we go. We're gripping our toy, our weight, feet hip width apart, and go. Last round here. Make sure we keep our composure here, maintain good form. Slowing the way up, slowing the way down, just past the halfway point. Going for another 6, 3, 2, and done. All right, now we go down to the ground. We're transitioning into the hollow hold. Ready? We start in 5 seconds. And up. Maintain that back contact. Remember, weight is either just above the head or just behind. Please do not reach for the floor with this. All right, well, I'm shaking. You should be shaking too. Keeping our composure, finding comfort in our breath for 4, 3, 2, and down. Now, we flip over, we transition to the rows one more time for this one. Okay, knees under the hips, shift your body weight forward. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and row. Control, control. That is the name of the game for this exercise right here. We have another 10 seconds. Almost there for 2, 1, and done. All right, we're gonna switch sides here. Reset, reset. Get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Keeping your composure, body weight shifted forward. Tight stomach here, tight stomach. We have another 10 seconds. Slowing the way down, we go for 2, and down. Last exercise here of the workout. We transition back into those pullovers. All right. Big reason, put a smile on your face. Last exercise here. And up. Control. Now making sure we do not change the length of the arms. We're moving at the shoulder here. We're not bending and extending the arms. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. We go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. All right, we just lay down like this. No. All right, we transition one more time here for the child's pose. We'll just reach forward, sit down and back. Big win today, finishing up abs. Oh, we all want them, but we hate working for them because it burns so much. We go for another 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, and we'll slowly stand. All right, and that was your weighted core finisher for today. Once again, my name is Coach James. Thank you for joining me. I hope I see you again sometime soon. Fist bump. Boom.